Are you struggling to understand native speakers, to understand their pronunciation, and you're like, oh my goodness, when they talk, it's too fast for me, and it's really different from what we write. So, if this is your problem, please keep watching until the end of the video because I have 5 essentials for you and we are going to practice together so that you're going to take your listening skills to the next level. And the 5th one is the most important one. So still until the end of the video. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope that you are doing extremely well and good, and welcome back to another new video. I'm so happy to coming back doing videos, and thank you so much for all the people who were asking for me, like Ines, where are you? We missed you, and I really missed you so much. So thank you so much. And so today I'm coming back with a new subject, which is, I think, really important, how you can understand native speakers fast, because I'm going to give you some tips. And I'm going to show you like an advanced lesson, an advanced listening lesson, because you are going to discover with me that it's really not like grammar or like at school. It's really different. I hope that it's going to help you. And just before starting, because I was really absent, if you are new here in this channel, my name is Ines. Welcome. I am an English teacher, and we also give English courses. I have a school online where we actually give you this practicing English lessons. We help you to practice, we help you to get your goals, because sometimes like you can have business English goal, or you can have a goal that you want to travel, you can have multiple goals. And so what we do in our school is that we try to help you to get your goals. So if you are interested and you really want to get your English to the next level, don't forget to apply or to contact me on email, and I will answer you and I will welcome you to our school. I think that the first thing for you why you are like having this difficulty of understanding native speakers while watching English movies, for example, or podcasts or videos, it's because you are focusing on individual words. Like you are just focusing on the words. For example, when I'm talking, are you focusing on every and each word that I'm saying, or are you focusing on chunks, like the expressions that I'm saying? So the biggest mistake is focusing just on words. And so when native speakers are speaking, it's really difficult for you because native speakers talk very fast. And so if you are like focusing on each word, it's going to be really difficult because it's really fast. So you're not going to know all of like what that person is saying. Why it is like a mistake? Because words in English have different contexts. So if you are trying to translate those words one by one, it is maybe not going to give you the same results, because in English every and each word have different contexts. So this is why it's a big mistake to just focus on listening word by word. Instead, you should focus on the chunks. Also, something that we have in English is sounds. Sounds are very different. So for example, when I say good day, so I'm not saying a good day, a good day. It's not like we can't pronounce it like that. So it's like a chunk. And if you don't like, you're not used to listen to good day, you're not going to know like, what is she saying right here? So good day, not good day, good day, good day, day, good day. All right? Very good. Sometimes also in English, the sounds are linked, and sometimes also we add some sounds. So, for example, if I tell you this expression, shall we have a good day? Shall we have a good day? A little bit difficult, right? So, shall we have a good day? A good day. But native speakers are not going to say, shall we have a good day? No, shall we have a good day? So it's like sounds, it's like music. It's like sounds and also add in some new sounds. Okay, so if it is difficult for you and you're telling yourself, oh my goodness, what is this? Today I'm going to give you 5 tips for you so that we can practice together and see the different sounds. So that the next time you need to practice, of course, not just in this course, but like with the practice, you're going to be more comfortable with this language. But today we are going to practice too. So please just focus and breathe and let's. Okay, so the first tip is words stress. Words stress. What does that mean? That means the words that we stress in a sentence, I want you to focus on them. Because usually when like the stressed words in that phrase are the most important words. And if you just focus on them, on those stressed words, you're going to understand the phrase. So let's see an example. First example is, I'd like to get a ticket to Algeria. I'd like to get a ticket to Algeria. So I'm going to give you some moments to just think about what are the stressed words right here. So do pause to the video before knowing the response. So the answer is, I'd like, so like is the stressed word, to get a ticket, so it is stressed word, to Algeria. Algeria. So if you just focus on those stress words, you are going to understand the whole meaning of the sentence, right? So, I'd like ticket to Algeria. So you understood. Very good. Let me give you a second example. Can you jump higher? Can you jump higher? So right here, the stressed words are jump and higher. So when you see jump and higher, you're going to understand the whole sentence. Can you jump higher? Very good. The next time you are listening to something in English, please focus on the stressed words. Stressed words are usually nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. So they are mainly like the main words and the most important ones. And once you focus on the most important words, you're going to be able to get your listening to the next level and to understand the sentences. So let me give you another extremely important tip, which is that you should do 2 kinds of listening. You should do the intensive listening and the extensive listening. The intensive listening is about like listening to a short podcast or maybe a short song or something short, okay? These short clips are going to help you to maybe go more deeply about those words, to to repeat the clip and to see the stressed words because it is short, so it's going to be very easy for you to focus on the stressed words. Whether the extensive listening is all about like listening to longer videos, to maybe a film, or I don't know, maybe this video, like an educational video, something like that. There is a little bit long for you. So the extensive videos, extensive listening, sorry, is going to help you to listen more to the sounds, to how the person is pronouncing words. I think extensive and the intensive listening complete each other, so you should focus on them, the both of them. So right? The second essential is to focus on chunks. Do you remember what does mean chunk? A chunk means a sentence, okay? Just simply, it means a sentence. A chunk means a lot of words together, or also a well-known sentence in English. So, for example, when I say, have a good day, have a good day. A chunk is a piece of language where you focus on the sound and the sounds, not the words, all right? Focus on like this rhythm and this music that you are listening to. When you listen to have a good day, you're not going to focus on each word. You're going to listen to the sound and to focus on the whole chunk, on the whole sentence, and to learn this sentence, right? So, for example, there is another well-known sentence in English, which is ride or die. You're my ride or die. What does it mean? You're my ride or die. It means that you are like my best friend, my everything. I would die for you, right? So you're my ride or die. So right here, we focus on the sounds and we focus on the chunk. We focus on learning the chunk and not each word. As I told you, the words have different contexts. So you can't learn word by word. You should learn by chunks so that the next time you listen to it, you are used to it and you know what does it mean. You know it but because you learned the chunk and not the word. You should know also that a lot of grammatical forms are chunks. So, for example, I'd like to, I should have, I would have, can you, I want to. Well, I want to is a very specific chunk because, in the British English, we say I want to. But in the American accent, we say I wanna. Did you see? So it's completely different. We write it in a way, but we pronounce it in a completely different way. So if you don't know that I want to equals I wanna, you're not going to be able to understand it, right? So this proves to you that you should not focus on words. You should focus on sounds and understand more this well-known phrases in English, maybe in the American accent or the British accent also. So I wanna do this, I wanna do that. Chunk, or another expression that is very well known in English, it's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake, or it is a piece of cake, right? So right here, this sentence means that it's very easy for me. It's a piece of cake. So if you focus on each word, you're right here like a cake. What does a cake do right here? You know? Because for you, a cake, we eat the cake, which is absolutely not the meaning. It's a different context. It's a piece of cake means it is very easy for me. The third very important idea that I think it is going to really help you in your listening skills, which is weak forms. So in English, we have which we call weak and strong forms. So for you, how do you pronounce these words? How do you pronounce it? Do post the video and try to pronounce it. So you're probably going to tell me you pronounce them for, to, do, are, you. Yes, this is correct, but in a sentence, in a chunk, we're not going to pronounce them like this. So let me give you some strong forms, okay, so that you understand the meaning. It's simply, the strong forms are simply that, or is simply that you are going to stress that word. So for example, who is this for? Who is this for? So I'm stressing for. This is the strong form. Or, who do I give it to? Who do I give it to? I'm stressing on to. So this is like a strong form. But you should know that mainly in English we used the weak form, not the stress form, or the strong form. The strong form is, I think, more for like asking questions, but the weak form is for everything. So let me give you another example. I'm going to do an exam. I'm going to do an exam. I'm going to do, do, not like do, duh. So while listening, it's very different. While speaking also, it's very different from writing, okay? So for is like f, t, d, okay? Yeah. Do ya wanna? Do you want to becomes do you wanna? Do you wanna something? Do you wanna something? Do you wanna go out? Do you wanna jump? Do you wanna play? Da ya. Did you see? So it's very different. This is why you have to get used to the sounds. So moving on to the fourth idea, which is contractions. Contractions are very easy, but we should not forget them because also they are important. Contractions are, for example, I will. Most of the time you're going to listen I'll to the person saying I'll. For example, I am, I'm. I would, I'd. I should have, I should have. I should have. Okay, so you should pay attention to those little contractions because those contractions are the words that are going to make the difference. Okay, the final fifth tip, which is the really important one, which is connected speech. So please listen to me, listen to what I'm going to say and focus on it. Then I'm going to give you an example so that you understand more. So when a word ends with a consonant sound and the next word begins with a vowel sound, we usually connect the two words. What does it mean? So for example, if you remember the first example that I gave you, I'd like to get a ticket to Algeria. So it ends get with a consonant word and it begins with a vowel word, a. So to get a, I'm not going to say I'd like to get a. It's too much. It's too thick. So we're going to say I'd like to get a. And if it is like the British sound, I'd like to get a. Okay? But in the American accent, we say, I'd like to get a. To get a ticket to. A ticket to. I'm not going to say a ticket to. It's too much. All right? So, a ticket to. I'd like to get a ticket to Algeria. It's a little bit challenging, right? I think it's a question also of practicing. If you practice more, the more you practice, the more you're going to understand what am I saying, okay? But I think that the fifth one is the really, really important one that you should know so that you understand what the person is saying. Because, yeah, it's together. It's not to get a, you know? And this is why I have a lot of students also that, like, they don't really understand what does it mean, like, what are you saying? How do we write that? That's because when we speak, it's really different from writing. Guys, this was my 5 tips for you for a better listening skills in English. And so, yeah, as I told you, don't really worry about it because, you know, the more you practice, the more it's going to be easy for you. So please tell me in comments that you missed me because I missed you. And the second thing, tell me if this listening skills are difficult for you, maybe challenging, so that I can do more videos to so that we can practice together and you can understand more easily, because I think once you get your listening level, you know, to the next level, it is going to help you to know how to speak and to know how to pronounce the words correctly. So yeah, to encourage me, you guys, because I was really absent, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like the video and share it with all your loved ones and with the people who are interested to learn English. And I'm going to say, see you soon. Bye.